70.
We can go days and days and days. Yeah, I do the most. Hey, what? What? Boo. Bitch, I'm a ghost.
Wow. Okay, guys. Number 17.
7-0. Here I go again. My.
How can I forget you?
Mamma mia. You see that interview with, well, I guess you didn't see it because it's not filmed, but,
All right, I'm about to hit it.
okay. That, interview that I guess SZA did for
Kendrick?
Mr. Drick? Mr. Kenny?
Is that what you're calling him? Mr. Drick?
Yes, Mr. Drick.
Oh,
What
shot.
interview?
Mr. Kenny?
SZA interviewed Kendrick Lamar.
And it was all written. The fuck? What are we doing? What is it, layman times? What are we doing?
Written, she wrote.
About
wrote, she
about
written.
what? Like, what was the interview?
It was just
All
like an
types of
interview
shit.
of like mental health. It was about like the battle a little bit
The meaning
of life.
of Not Like Us.
The meaning of not like us. He said, "It's the man I represent." I'm like, damn, what the fuck? She's like, deconstruct that for
said-
me.
Yeah. You didn't see that? It was trending on Instagram.
No, I did not see that. I need to watch that. So what did he say? What did he say about well, first off, welcome everybody to the Usual Tuesday podcast. I'm your host,
Welcome.
Big Corpse, followed by the other two
SZA.
lovely, powerful,
SZA.
amazing hosts, Save and 0%.
Yo, what's good?
But what did it? So what did she say? What did he say?
So I'm reorganizing all these podcasts that we've been doing that we've been up on. What's up, everybody? Fortnite Kid, what's up, buddy? So SZA interviewed
Not Fortnite kid.
Kanye, not Kanye, sorry. SZA interviewed
Kendrick?
and was basically like, yo, what's the meaning of life? What's the meaning of not like us? What have you been not up to the last couple of months, but just like kind of just like a check-in of like, how are you mentally? And Kendrick, I feel like all of his answers were very like otherworldly sometimes. I was like, damn, bro, you sound like a Buddha, like monk right now. I don't know, just a lot of like, he was talking about like just the emotions that he wasn't able to feel when he was a kid, and now that he's like an adult going through therapy and like feeling okay with his emotions. And I think SZA even asked like, when is like one of the one times that you allowed your emotions to like flow? And he was talking about the time that Snoop and I forgot the other person who was on stage, who's
The Game. It was like
The
Snoop, The
Game.
Game.
It was like-
Nate Dogg. I think it was no, it wasn't Nate Dogg. Who was it? When they passed him the torch.
Yeah, passed him the torch, and he's like, just energy like flowed through me, and I had to let it all out. He was like saying stuff like that, like just very
He
like
looked like a big old bitch because he started crying.
he just sounded very like he was in touch with like some spirituality type shit. And I was like, this is cool. He was talking about like the battle had nothing to do with like hate, that he doesn't like hate anybody or whatever. Although he was saying some pretty hateful things, I'm not gonna lie to you.
He said,
So
I
it's
hate
kinda
the way
crazy.
that you
It's a battle,
walk. I
though.
hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you.
It's a
I was
battle,
saying,
though,
like
bro.
a whole bar. Just
But I was
saying,
listening.
hate-
I was also listening back to it, and I was like, bro, he said that he's gonna make somebody in your family bleed if you don't shut the fuck up about his
It's a
family.
battle,
to be,
bro.
To be fair,
That's why.
But
but you don't like. Yeah, I don't know.
there is a cross.
Hey, you do have you ever seen battle rap? They're like, I'm about to pull out the 44 and
He
divide
said
it into
Fortnite
two,
Kid.
make it 22 and put it in you.
Nah,
like,
but, like-
no, they're not.
But like, I feel like that's one thing, but then talking about your family is another. Like, bro, all right, bro. Like, families, like that's my family. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, there's some stuff that's off limits. There's some stuff.
Ain't nothing off limits in battle rap, dog.
I guess.
How no?
Ain't nothing off limits in comedy either.
True.
I feel like
True.
there's like a timing though. Like, shit can not be funny if like you're singing
If
at the
you make it
wrong
funny.
time. No, if you're singing at the
you make
wrong
it funny.
time, no shot. If you're singing at the wrong time, I saw this clip actually that displays this perfectly. It was a bunch of streamers. It was 4 streamers. Maybe Save you saw this. They were eating Jollibee, and all 4 of them. I don't know if it was their first time or exactly what happened, but dude in the front, he was like the driver. He was like eating the chicken. He was like, "This kind of tastes like the Philippines. Like it tastes really good." Girl in the back was like, so it's two girls, two guys. Girl in the back was like, what does the Philippines taste like? And then he turns, he like slightly turns to her, he's like, kind of like you. And everybody's fucking quiet, dead silent, because everyone's like, ooh, that was not the joke.
That's
bro.
not funny.
That was not the joke.
It's not
Look,
so
I'll never
nice.
forget this, okay? Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, right? It was like the day after he died, and I was on TikTok or Instagram Reels or one of those two. And it was this dude flying a remote control helicopter, and he was like, Kobe! And then, like, the fucking helicopter just fell to the ground. And I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Nah,
I thought
not-
that shit
that's
was hilarious as
crazy.
fuck. I don't think it's hilarious that he died, but I think the joke was funny. You know what I mean?
That's just kind of
it's
nuts,
funny.
though.
That's
It's
crazy, bro.
Like, I think within. I don't think timing has anything to do with it.
Absolutely.
Or
What?
just
You can have
sensitive.
bad comic timing. That's just true.
Sure, I agree, but if you make it funny, it's still funny. It doesn't matter
No,
if it
I
happened an
hate
hour
it.
later.
I
feel it.
hated Ari Shafir. I hated him for like a whole 3 weeks when he made those jokes about Kobe Bryant, bro. I couldn't stand him. I was like, no, fuck that. That's
Yeah, bro.
Kobe, bro.
There's like it's not
Selling
even.
elotes in front of my house right now.
Ooh, you better go outside and get one, bro. If you're not eating elote on this fucking podcast,
Elotes in vaso, you can't hear them.
no.
I thought it was the police helicopter, but I'm selling elotes.
Yo, you
Elotes en
gotta
vaso.
go get an elote for me in my name, please.
You are lagging like crazy.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought that was just me.
Oh shit. Maybe my internet's about to go out.
Elote en vaso.
Cisco, you don't have a computer, huh?
A computer?
Yeah. Wait, you do have a computer. Hello?
What the fuck am I streaming off of?
No, I'm just asking. Cause if you're gonna wait, am I still laggy or no?
No,
No.
you're better now.
Okay, cool. I unlocked my internet. Don't worry, guys. Okay.
He hit him with that Wi-Fi.
Wait, are you gonna tell me why you asked me if I had a computer?
You should download.
Literally played video games with
You
you.
you should download DaVinci Resolve. It's annoying, but it's. I mean, it's actually not annoying. It's a really great software. It's free.
There you go.
What is it?
It's.
I'm not gonna download it if it's gonna make my computer lag like yours.
Yeah, bro. It's it's malware. Download it, please.
I tried to download it. It didn't work for my computer.
Do you have a Mac?
Laptop.
Yeah, the Mac.
Your laptop might be a little. Wait, what? How? What year?
2020.
It might
It's
be
the COVID model.
a little too old. I don't know though.
How dare you?
I don't know though. I think it should be fine.
How dare
Anyway,
you say that about my?
it's a really good editing software and it's free. It's what I've been using. I'm just saying
Oh,
if you're
editing.
gonna start up again anything in the future, I don't know.
Video Leap.
I would just hire somebody to edit my videos for me.
Based. Okay.
No.
Yeah, dog. Money talks.
Money talks and I speak its language.
No. Don't do that.
I like editing my videos, but I agree. Hiring somebody out is just so much more efficient.
It is. It is massively efficient.
That's so nice. But until I start making money, I won't do it.
Matter of fact, Zero, we were chatting about that a little bit in the green room before Save even got there. You're putting out a lot,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot. Like, do you think you'll ever hire somebody? But because you like editing, you like doing that. So would you?
He's the Nick 830 of the tech world.
Yeah. Am I? But I say fuck. I'm okay with that. And I know I'm not the king. Not yet. The crown will be heavy though.
Ah.
No, but I think so. But I wanna have somebody who understands, but also I'm very I'm able to communicate with them really well because I think I always have like a certain vision of what the video is going to be. And as long as they understand it, I think I can be pretty hands off, and that'd be cool because then I could just go work on the next thing. But if like I need tweaking, I want somebody who could like do it really quickly, and then also would understand like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. And then we can efficiency. That's probably what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I I always say this. I always talk about this when I talk about like streaming. Um, there's two streamers in particular, Courage JD, which is my favorite streamer, and Tim the Tatman. Both of their editors sit in all of their streams, like every single one of their streams for the duration of their whole stream. And Tim the Tatman's editor has full control of his computer. So, like, say Tim will get up and go to the restroom or something. Um, Whips, who's his editor, can like play the game for him, or like put something on the screen that entertains the chat while he goes to the bathroom, and then also has like can pull the clips and make a TikTok on the spot and put the TikTok out. So like I always wanted somebody like that I could pay like $3,000 a month starting, sits in my full 8 to 10 hour stream, and fucking just pulls clips, makes YouTube videos, TikTok content, all that shit.
No.
Yeah, I feel like I do feel like if I had someone posting the stuff, right? Like I would just have to see that ROI. You know what I mean? Like because I could post it as easy, you know what I mean? I could just post it just as easy as anyone else. So
Yeah,
like,
but that's what they do. You know what I mean? Like that's their
Yeah.
profession. Your profession is a podcaster and a creative mind in this set where they've like that's their profession. So let them do what they do, type shit. You know what I mean? That's why I like it. I
Yeah,
don't
it'd
wanna
have
learn
to
that
be
stuff.
good. Like, you know, I'd have to be like kind of even like how Zero was saying is like if I could see the vision, like if I could communicate this vision of how I want this thing to look and they do it and they understand it, like, you know what I mean? That's like that's different. But if it doesn't even feel right, I don't want to even like tempt myself to be like, oh, well, at least it's done. Like, you know, like I don't want to get into that mindset when it comes to the stuff I'm paying to do. What I do is one thing, but the stuff I'm paying someone to do for me is like, ugh, that's weird. I don't know. I feel weird about it.
There's
I'm
something
excited to get back into streaming.
something I like
That's
too
good.
though is that at least with like my stuff, if and when I start to like hire out, I know a reasonable timeline that I'm looking at. Because I'm like, yeah, I did this shit, bro. Like, you're not about to tell me it's gonna take like a month. What the fuck you talking about? Like, I'll just do this shit in a week then. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like,
And do it exactly the way
Yeah,
you
but
want.
yeah, you'd have to like set expectations though, starting out. You know what I mean?
well, no, but I'm
Like, hey,
just
this is how I want things to do. This is what I'm willing to pay. Are you willing to go through this journey with me, type thing?
yes, but I think understanding the process fully, like right now, I'm like writing, editing, shooting, everything. If I wanted to like color grade anything, like that's all, everything's on me. But if I started to hire out like writers, editors, whatever it may be, I at least know like, okay, I know the process, and they'll be more versed on it. Obviously, they'll be able to teach me shit that I'm like, bro, I didn't even fucking know this existed. But getting those baselines, yeah, and having like the muscle to be able to like carry your own in those conversations, I think is really important, or that I like to do at least. That I think I'm building up. Ideally, hopefully.
Hey, you're into that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
I gotta be. No, I gotta be.
No,
It's
I was
be
gonna
so
say though,
crazy.
I'm looking at, I'm like really getting excited about streaming again. I've been watching a lot of streamers again lately. Like I started playing New World again just to get it out of my system, so that way I can play a game that's more entertaining when I do start streaming again, or like get to the entertaining part of the game that I'm playing currently. Because right now, bro, let me tell you, I've been grinding like 5 hours a night, 6 hours a night just to fucking level up this character, and it's cool because I got to like I finally finished the show that I'm watching. So Avatar is officially next. I finished the show that I was watching
Brother.
today.
Okay.
I swear to God, and I figured out a way to get Netflix on my. I didn't know I had to log into Netflix from the website on my computer to watch Netflix. So what I've been doing is I've been just putting, because I would get off my computer to go lay down and watch Netflix. But since I've been grinding this game out, I've been watching Netflix, watching the show that I've been watching, and playing my game at the same time. So I just finished it this morning. Just finished the show I was watching this morning. And I hated how it ended, and I'm very disappointed in how it ended.
Rip.
But now, like later tonight, or tomorrow in the day, I'm gonna put Avatar on. I'm gonna watch the first 5 episodes. I decided to give it 5 episodes, and if I don't like it, then next week when I come back on the podcast, I'm gonna say, don't recommend me a cartoon.
Punch, do you think it's 5 episodes is gonna get him?
Yeah.
Let me just put it this way: the show that I just watched, I gave it my normal 3 episodes, and 3 episodes didn't get me, so I watched 5, and then I was like, okay, I like this show.
Okay, I think the tone of the 5
That's why I
episodes-
said I'm gonna give Avatar 5.
I think the tone of the,
You guys been
my worry is that you're
telling me.
already like we're already going and fighting like an uphill battle because you already don't like cartoons, like anime type shows.
no, but so same thing. I already said there was an anime that I watched on Netflix that I found that I liked.
That's true. Okay.
Record of Ragnarok. Because I don't go into everything thinking like I'm gonna hate this because it's a cartoon or it's an anime. I never do that. If it catches my attention, I'm gonna watch it.
I'm excited. I texted you today to watch Avatar.
You did, and I was thinking in my head, I'm gonna tell him because the show I was watching was Better Call Saul because I had just finished watching Breaking Bad again. I think I told you guys about that on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I had never seen Better Call Saul, so I was like, let me watch it. And it was really good. And then I watched the final episode today, and I was extremely, extremely disappointed.
Damn.
Just watch Avatar. You're gonna like it, bro. It's all good, bro. It's a good show.
For everybody
Seriously,
in the
I think-
chat,
I think
It's
by,
been a
like,
running joke or a running thing that
episode,
Cisco has to watch
yeah, like
Avatar, The
2
Last
or
Airbender, and he
3,
hasn't
I was
done it.
already invested.
It's been like
I
months.
wanted to figure out who this person was, who was the fucking Avatar, who's this person.
I feel like if
needed
I
it.
don't like it, I'm gonna get judged by you guys.
Bro, you will have.
are.
It's not even that like you can't even say like don't recommend anything. Y'all have bad taste. You won't know what you're talking about, and you have the worst.
Because I
taste.
tried to watch Adventure Time, and I thought that show was fucking.
That's
horrible.
like that's a me thing though. Like I know that's very niche, and not everybody likes it. Like my girlfriend.
And I
doesn't
tried to
like
watch Bob's Burgers.
I-
That show sucked.
it. I don't really. Like
I mean,
Bob's
it's
Burgers.
pretty unanimous. Everybody.
Wait, your girlfriend doesn't like
likes it.
Adventure Time?
She watched it all. It's not her show. She got to like the meat and potatoes at the end, where it's like this is a lot of storyline and very sick. She's right here. She's listening to the podcast in her headphones. She got to the meat and potatoes of it that it was like, oh, this is a lot of storyline. And then I even forced her to watch like the 2 spin-off shows. One was not the best, and then the other one was really good. And hopefully she liked the one that was really good. But overall, she'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10
But she was still willing to dress up like Adventure
because
Time
she's
for
the
you.
best ever in my life.
That is the best. That's the best.
She is. She's
Blood clot.
Bumble clot. That's clot. No, that's awesome. Yeah,
Dude.
I would if there was a show that I didn't like and somebody was like, "Hey, dress up like this with me for Halloween." Like, why?
What do you mean?
If I don't even like the show, that's false advertising.
No, because you like them. That's
You're
why.
gonna like Avatar, bro. Just
You will.
enjoy it, bro. Just
Okay,
go in there with
okay.
no expectation. You're gonna love it.
Wait, are you dressing up for Halloween?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I want to, but then but then it's like I got 2 ideas. So there's either Phantom of the Opera or Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, you did say Macho Man Randy Savage.
I want to be Macho Man Randy Savage.
Do it, bro. Do it.
Is that the?
Are you dressing up?
I was just about to say I was gonna do the. I didn't know if that was the voice though. I think I am.
Yeah.
I think I am. I think I'm gonna be Chowder though, from Cartoon Network.
No.
Fuck is Chowder?
You know Chowder? Look it up. He's a little fox bear boy thing.
It's Chowder.
Everybody in my chat knows who Chowder is. Come on, guys. Be honest. Let's all be honest.
All the under the age of 16.
yeah,
What the fuck? What is this? Is this like a cartoon?
it's on Cartoon
A
Network.
children's cartoon?
Yeah, I watched it when I was a child. It's a great show though. It's funny. I like it.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Chowder? Yeah, it's because you're
It
73.
came out in 2007. I was a fucking damn near adult by then.
2007. I was 8 years old.
You can paint your face purple.
Huh.
I'm not gonna.
It says Chowder was canceled by Cartoon Network in August of 2009 as the network felt the show did not fit its new demographic of older boys, favoring shows such as the live action Destroy, Build, Destroy instead.
So basically, a lot of girls watch that. Is what you're saying, or
No, older
homosexual men?
boys. Older boys. Damn, why the fuck is it girls and kids? What the fuck?
I was just joking. I was just joking. It was like kind of a reference because I think I watched a live stream of you one time where you were watching old videos of yourself and you're like, "Wow, I can see why people thought I was gay."
I did. I had a lot of flagrant or flamboyant.
You had a lot of spunk. Let me tell you,
Yes.
you were a spunky teenager.
It's a spunky kid, man. What can I say?
A spunky boy.
Corpse, you gotta go watch. You gotta either watch that live stream of D watching his old clips, or go back and watch some of D's old clips. He was sassy,
I
bro.
was-
He was.
Yeah.
What did they? What was that? Who's that famous YouTuber or TikToker that they said that you related to?
That I
James
related
Charles?
to. No, I don't think anybody ever called me James
No.
Charles, bro.
No, they did.
No, what? There was somebody that you said that they related to. I don't remember who it was, but
I don't know.
that shit was.
Hopefully it wasn't James Charles though, because James Charles is not a good person.
That is not good.
It's not a
I,
good.
I love that live stream. It was so fucking funny. I was laughing the whole time, bro. But it was cool to walk down like your memory lane with you.
Yeah, I say this a lot. It's just I want to keep it, bro. I want to take all my shit down so often. Like every one out of 3 days, I probably just want to take all my shit down and be like, listen, it's just tech, guys. It's just the tech stuff that I've always done.
You should have
okay?
seen. I think my favorite one was. I think you hit 100 subs.
Oh yeah, I
and
made
my
a
boy
video.
was elated. He
Yeah, bro.
was
It's my first 100.
happy as could be.
The first
I mean-
100's the hardest.
That's the hardest one. Fuck yeah, because you don't know. What
I don't even remember my milestones, to be honest with you.
I'm about to hit.
I think 1,000 was the only one that I remember.
I'm aiming for 1,000 before the year ends.
1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah,
Just
What
put
are
it in
you at?
there.
I'm at 874.
Oh, you close.
Yeah, bro. I'm headed there. I feel like I'm on pace to be able to do it, but I just need to keep going. But I think I can do it. 1K before the end of the year. That'll be crazy, bro. That'll be my first 1K on any platform. That's fucking crazy.
It's like he's speaking it to the tribe. You fucking get it, Zero. I'm telling you,
That'd
you
be
can
wild.
do it, bro.
Thank
you can do
No,
it, especially the way you're putting your
that's
content out right
extremely
now.
doable.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah. I should be able to do it.
And I like how you respond to the negative comments too. It's fucking fun.
Wait, what? What do I
Fun to
do?
watch. You're like, this guy said, blah, 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 blah. Let me show you why I said what I said. I was like, get their ass, Zero. Fuck that.
Should I be more aggressive? I'm like, hey, dumb fuck. Listen. Nah, I
No.
shouldn't be like that.
It's
That is me.
perfect.
That
Just
is me.
be-
I think you should. I think you should do at least one like that. Hey, you dumb fuck.
Somebody got
You
to say.
fucking, you have 0 videos and all reposts, so get the fuck off my channel. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about. I'm doing a tech channel, you dickwad.
Not the dick wad.
Dickwad is crazy. I was just telling
Dick-
Punch this too that I'm thinking about doing like research streams. Did I say that with all three of us here?
No.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Possibly thinking about doing research streams just because I don't know. I think it's important too to like show the process of me like researching this shit, and that way it's
But on
not,
that channel,
no on. Oh yeah. Sorry, because we're on 0%. Yes, on that channel.
I was gonna say this is the main channel, dog.
This is definitely not the main channel, dog.
But I did see you go live recently on this channel.
I did, yeah. Because I was like,
I think I stopped in.
I was
for a
like,
second.
I kind of miss it. Yeah, you did. That was I think you were talking about no, not Seahawks playing. You don't go for Seahawks. You go for
yeah, the Seahawks were playing. No. I said put your Seahawks hat on.
that's right.
The
Yeah,
Seahawks
yeah.
are playing.
We go for Eagles.
You go for the Eagles.
Oh, but I was thinking, I was like, who's playing? No, but yeah, Seahawks were playing. Yeah, I just missed it. I was like, nah, I can't just go dark completely, bro. I like streaming. Streaming is so fun, but I just can't do it.
I mean,
all the
technically, you
time.
don't go dark. You do put this on that channel.
Very true. But I just mean like just chats. I'm doing a lot of vlogs, like very quick little segment things to chat, but nothing too serious.
Save, how do you feel about the Eagles this year?
Jalen Hurts is a bum. I will continue to say that until he proves otherwise. I'm really happy about the Saquon Barkley pickup, and I really, really hope that we continue to run the ball because we fucking don't run the ball, and it pisses me off. Like my mom wants to get me a shirt because I always say "run the ball," so she wants to make me a shirt that says "run the ball."
Mm.
Our secondary is fucking trash. I don't know. I think we'll make it to the playoffs. Better than the fucking Cowboys, I'll tell you that much.
Dang.
Who's the Cowboys fan here?
Cowboy slander?
I always gotta talk shit about the Cowboys.
I thought you thought I was a Cowboys fan. I was like, I don't.
No, no.
I'm not a Cowboys fan.
But the teams that I think are the top-notch teams right now, I have to say the Ravens because of Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is the number 1 overall running back in the whole fucking league. He's nasty. The Vikings and the Lions are both showing out crazy right now. I think Jordan Love and the Packers are going to do really, really well. Atlanta's working their way up. Kansas City obviously is a fucking powerhouse, and I'm tired of fucking seeing them. The Niners are not as good as I expected them to be. The Jets are not as good as people make them out to be. Steelers look pretty good with Russell Wilson.
They are.
Chargers could be better. They're just missing receivers. If they had better receivers, they would be better.
They just let them all go. In the
But
offseason,
they have Quentin Johnson still, and they have DJ Chark. So we will see. They'll get better. I like Harbaugh as a coach. I liked what he did in Michigan. I liked what he did with the Niners back in the day. Commanders are surprisingly really, really fucking good. That new kid, the new quarterback that they just got, Jaden Daniels, he's a fucking stud, and it scares me that I'm in the same division as him. Other than that, I mean, Tua is dumb for coming back. That man needs to retire. He's gotten hit in the head too many fucking times. Yeah, I mean, football is in a great state right now. I love it. I'm having so much fucking fun on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays watching football.
I love a good football game.
Wait, you are no, not Panthers. Panthers? No,
I've rooted for the Panthers and the Raiders my whole life. 'cause that
Raiders.
just-
I knew Raiders. I don't know why I second guessed myself.
that was always because where I lived, But my personal favorite team has always been the Ravens. Ever since-
Ravens?
yeah, Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, fucking Ed Reed, like back then, dude, that was my shit.
That is surprisingly is one of my most memorable stadiums I've ever been to.
The Baltimore Stadium.
Yeah, their entrance, like the entrance to go into the stadium, because you pass the Orioles stadium, and then they have what's called the Raven Walk,
Mm-hmm.
and there's alcohol vendors and food vendors on both sides, and it's like under this bridge, and then they have the marching band come through, and they put on a show right there, and then they pass, and everybody follows behind them and goes into the stadium. It was cool, and honestly, their fans. When I was there was these 2 guys that I was sitting next to, and we were like bantering the whole fucking game. And then we like shook hands and said, "All right, man, see you later." And the Ravens wound up winning when I was there against the Eagles, and it was the coolest thing, bro. I had never been to a stadium where I could like sit there and banter with another fan without it somewhat getting personal.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was super cool. It was super cool.
It was like that. I went to a Miami Vikings game up in Miami, and it was like that. We were sitting behind the Vikings, right? And so like behind their sideline, and the Vikings were winning, so it was like whatever. and the one dude is right there talking, and he's like, "Yeah, man, better like next time, this and that." I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, I'm not really a Dolphins fan like that, like you know what I mean. I was like, "We're just here," and so we're watching the game, but it was cool, like because we were talking throughout, and I was like, "Bro, like at a Dodgers game or at a Raiders game, this shit would have got physical like real fast."
Facts, bro.
Like
Facts.
dudes talking like that, you know what I mean?
We
Just
got like that at so when the Eagles played the Rams a couple years, 2019, I think it was 18. We played them at the Coliseum, and it was not pretty, bro. I was kind of drunk. Other people around me were drunk. Dude was like, "Let's go to the bathroom and fight," and I'm like, "Fuck you, let's fight right here." Like, but it's because the Rams were winning. This is a funny story. It was this fucking big fat white dude. And obviously we're in their house, and they always say like, "Whose house? Rams house." That's their little chant or whatever, right? And Rams were winning, and it was like all us Eagles fans, and he kept fucking waving his little flag and like turning around at us, this, that, and the other. The Eagles started winning, so I'm like, I'm gonna just give you back a little bit about like what you were giving us. Like that's fair, right? That's sports. That's how it goes. So I started doing the same shit, bro. He started getting mad, started talking shit. So I started talking shit back to him. I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like, let's talk a little bit of shit. But then he was like, "Let's go to the bathroom, dog." Blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, "Oh shit, he's serious." And I was like, "Fuck the bathroom. Like, if you want to fight, like, let's go right here." And my homie Aaron had to pull me and was like, "Yo, chill out, chill out." And then, bro, you should have seen us at the aftermath because the Eagles wound up winning that game. The aftermath, like, leaving the stadium was wild, bro. We were like, "Whose house? Bird's house." Like, just giving it back to him, all this type of shit. It was fun as fuck. But then I went to the new stadium last year, and I had to make sure I was a little more tranquilo, dog, because my mom was there and my nephew was there, and I was like, "Yeah, we can't do that with them." You know what I mean?
Gotta
It's
keep
gonna
mom
be
safe.
it's gonna be wild, bro. It's gonna be wild in LA, especially with the World Series and everything. It's gonna be nuts, dude.
Man, I'm so mad the Dodgers are going to the World Series, but I'm gonna watch it just because I'm a fan of sports, but I hope the Yankees take it. I'll just say that much.
Support
Fuck
your
Shohei
state.
Ohtani.
Support your local team, bro.
Yeah, bro.
My local team is the San Diego Padres. Pimpin'.
Yeah, but they're on the
Okay,
bench,
your
dog.
your next most local.
The Anaheim Angels.
Next most local. We're the ones representing California, dude. So just saying, I'm just saying, like,
West Coast.
I could give a fuck. That's a rival team. That's like saying me root for the fucking Cowboys or the Commanders or the Giants because they're in the same division and if they go to the Super Bowl. Fuck that.
you should.
Fuck that. No, fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, but I did get a sick ass email that San Diego Football Club's inaugural match is going to be March 1st. So I'm super excited for that because if you think about it, here in San Diego, there's no like soccer culture yet. So being a season ticket holder, like I get to help build that culture and be rambunctious and fun and cheer loud for a new team. It's gonna be fun, bro. I'm super excited for the soccer season.
Soccer will be cool.
Season ticket holder for the inaugural season. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, bro, it's sick as fuck. Oh, I told you I was gonna show you the jacket I got. Look how fucking loud this jacket, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The back of it. This is San Diego FC on the back. And then
Oh,
the
that thing's
front,
nice.
bro, it's fucking loud, and then it has the logo on it.
Oh, that's pretty
But look
sick.
how
The
loud
logo
it
is
is.
cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot, bro. And then the cool thing is, they did a collaboration with Tribal, which is a graffiti clothing brand.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
that's
I've been
cool.
rocking since I was a kid. So yeah, so that they have a lot. So I'm getting a lot. I'm about to get a lot of fucking gear for this season. It's gonna be sick as fuck.
That's cool.
That's tight.
I love sports so much, so fucking much.
I know. I feel like right now too, like the fall time, like this, is when literally everything is on.
Yeah,
Everything.
NBA just started today.
Mhm.
Well,
Baseball's finishing. NBA just started
I
today.
kind of want to get into NBA. I want to watch a team, and I feel like it has to be the Lakers.
Yes.
It has to
Why?
be because I grew up watching the Lakers with my mom, so I'm like,
Man, fuck the Lakers, dog.
man, fuck you,
Man, what are you
Pick the
talking
Clippers.
about?
Pick the Clippers, dog.
No,
Clippers.
Yeah, they're from San Diego.
they are from San Diego.
Fucking
But no one
cringe.
remembers that
But I was
because it was
born in
sad.
LA, dog. That's why I go Dodgers. That's why I have to go Lakers.
But you have a Seahawks hat.
That's because it's my mom's hat. I don't watch football.
If there was so if there was a sport that you would dedicate your time to learn and root for and cheer on and all that shit, what sport would it be?
Probably basketball. But basketball
Okay.
because like I know it more because I played it in high school and like I watched it when I was a kid. So like I feel like it's just like riding a bike. I just gotta like watch it a couple times. I'm like, oh, I know those fouls. I know what he did. I know the
But would you watch it though,
traveling,
like
whatever.
religiously?
Not religiously, no. No, because I have to make a video, bro. It has to go up tomorrow.
Mhm.
I don't say you had to watch it tonight. What the fuck?
No, I'm
the
not-
Lakers are playing right this minute.
We'll see. Damn. I don't even know how to watch it though. That's the thing too. Like, where the fuck do I even go to watch this shit?
That's where it's got hard for me, bro. It's just so
TNT,
hard
dog.
to watch the games.
Yeah, like every channel is like, oh, watch it on Peacock, but then you gotta get like a weird subscription and then like a double up because it's like a season.
Yeah, that is the
pass
one
It's like,
thing that has made
God, bro.
NFL ridiculous, bro. Like Thursday night, you gotta watch it on Prime. Because I'm an Eagles fan, I have to have like the YouTube TV thing if I don't go to the bar, and then Monday night it's like, or Sunday night or Monday night. Oh, what is it gonna be local or is it gonna be? Do I have to watch it on some other shit? But the fact you have to have Prime to watch Thursday night game is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no like consistent platform that has all of them. You know, that I can just pay for and watch every.
Yeah, it's
single game.
NFL on CBS, NFL on ESPN, NFL on NBC, NFL on ABC. Like, fuck you.
I feel like that's stupid too because they could have. I mean, I don't know the logistics of like they probably got mega deals that would just pay them fucking crazy. So especially for like shit like Prime, YouTube, like they're just shitting cash. So I'm like, NBA probably or NFL whatever it may be probably cashed in like crazy on those.
Well, it was
deals.
smart that YouTube signed a deal with NFL for the NFL package instead of you ordering the NFL package through your provider. So it was smart on YouTube's part.
For sure.
And then Apple TV went and signed a deal with MLS, so the soccer package is on Apple TV only.
Yeah, that's smart. I think like exclusivity deals are cool, but when you got like the same
That's what I'm saying.
sport,
If you sign the deal with YouTube, then every game should be on YouTube.
yeah. I agree with that because it's like just make your fans make it easy, and then you could even sweeten up the deal. Be like, all right, if we're putting everything in here, you better pay us fucking real well. You know what I mean? And like then you get your check, it's all in one spot, so your fans could just.
That's
be
why
there.
Messi is the smartest motherfucker I've ever met in my life, sports wise, as far as like his checks and shit. Because he plays for Miami, or
Mhm.
was it Miami or some Florida team? I think it's Miami.
Miami.
But instead of signing like actual contract with the Miami team, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna go play for Miami, but I want residuals or I want royalties on all my gear, and I want a percentage of my the Apple TV deal that the MLS did
Oh shit.
because people are gonna be watching for me."
Yeah. Well,
And
he's
they
like
gave
a
it to him, bro.
he's like a mega star. Yeah. He's
Oh,
a
they also
fucking
gave him like
mega
part
star.
ownership, and a lot of there was a lot. There was a
Yeah,
lot.
bro. He turned like I think they were gonna give him like $500 million or $1 billion or something like that.
He is part
he's-
owner of that football club.
That's
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
It's insane. It's insane how much he fucking makes. It's
Tom
fucking
Brady
wild.
bought the minority stake of the Oakland Raiders. Let's go.
Yeah, but this is the interesting part that I just read recently, and I don't know if it's all bullshit but I think some of it's true. But because he's so he signed a deal with, I think it was CBS or NBC to become a commentator, right? But then he became part owner of the Raiders, and as an owner, now he's not allowed in other locker rooms. He's not allowed anywhere else on fields or anything like that. So he can only be in the commentating box. So basically, he cut a deal, being like, "Okay, I'm going to be a commentator." Then bought part of a team, and then now it's like, well, I can't fulfill everything that you need for me to do as a commentator, but I still get the.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's kind of smart.
Absolutely. He worked that.
He's fucking smart, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much he had to spend. I mean, I'm sure it outweighs like how much he actually got paid. But I was gonna say, I wonder how much he got. I wonder how much he had to pay to be part owner, or couldn't it be like, I'll give you $100,000? You know what I mean? Some little to him.
Somebody give that a goog.
I don't know. What's? Oh, he's looking it up already. Yeah, it's interesting though. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be football the first thing that I would watch to like pick up a sport that I'm like interested in watching. It'd definitely be basketball, and then maybe baseball. Baseball was actually really interesting to me this year because I like accidentally got into it with my girlfriend's family, and then I kind of slowly was just like rooting for the Dodgers more and more.
So,
yeah.
So it was a two-part deal. Brady and Wagner invested $244 million for 10% of the Raiders.
Jesus.
How much?
$244 million together for 10%.
Well, yeah, but if they split it, yeah, like 122. That's not.
So
I mean,
each of them will receive 5%, and the deal includes a $24 million prorated tax related to the team's relocation from Oakland to Las Vegas.
do you think that's I mean, does that outweigh his contract for being a commentator? That's that's so much fucking money. I mean, I'm sure he has the bread for it, right? But that's a lot, like to outweigh
Just think though.
the necessity of the commentator part. It's crazy.
It's Gruden all over again. But somebody who
No, I don't think he's gonna be that involved, honestly.
I think he's gonna end up involved. But like a Jerry West. Right? Like rest in peace. Somebody who's gonna sit back in the shadows, pull all the strings, get the team together, put it together, and then dip out.
That dude, but let's be real. Tom Brady's a fucking football genius. That dude is. But I was having this conversation recently, and I don't know if I had the conversation with you, Corpse, on stream. But if you really think about it, Brady played for like 20 or 24 years and got 7 rings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes has 3 rings and has only played for like 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he is already well on his way to surpass Tom Brady for rings.
Mm-hmm.
So will that make Mahomes the best quarterback to ever live?
Complete body of work. We gotta wait till he stops playing, because Tom Brady has 2 more rings if it isn't for 2 catches from 2 throws thrown from the same quarterback. Right, his Super Bowls against the Giants.
Manning? Oh yeah.
Yeah, two, both those games, spectacular catches, both from the Giants, spectacular fucking catches that lead to the game-changing fucking drives. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so,
Well, he was about to beat the Eagles if it wasn't for a hand magically getting in there and fumbling the ball from Brady's hands. He was about to beat the Eagles. You know what I mean? But that's football, dog.
so we're
It's a game of
saying
chance,
10.
right?
So we're saying 10 now, right?
Nah,
Okay.
fuck that. The Eagles deserve that Super Bowl. Don't take that away from me. But I get what you're saying.
Football's a game of
He was on par to hit 10.
Football is a game of inches, right? So I just don't think Mahomes has met his match yet, right? And right now, his best what sucks is his strongest.
Yeah, because he's lost a Super Bowl or 2.
To who? Who's he lost his Super Bowl to?
He lost to, let me see.
Pull up that guy. Pull up that guy. Who's that guy? Tell me who that guy is.
It was Tom Brady. It was Tom Brady.
Baby.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're right. It was Tom Brady. I forgot that it was Tom Brady. That was Tom Brady's last season.
Tell me who the GOAT is.
No. I believe that Tom Brady is the GOAT. I truly believe that. And I'm so happy I got to see him play as a Patriot before it was all said and done.
I seen him in the
But
preseason.
But the reason that MJ is the GOAT, right? The reason that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and everybody always argues this, is because of his championships. That's what everybody always says. Because if not, Kobe's better. Kobe could be said as better, and LeBron could definitely be seen as better as far as statistics goes. But everybody always says MJ has the most rings. So what are we basing it off of? Are we basing it off statistics, or are we basing it off of rings?
I'm not going to be the one to judge, right? Because MJ and LeBron and Kobe all come from 3 different eras, right? But when there is a consensus amongst the basketball players, when you say, hey, like, we're about to play this pickup game, who's, you know, your first 3 picks is going to be MJ, Kobe, and LeBron. And I think it's that in that order. Right, and I think it just goes because when you say
You said Kobe, MJ, and LeBron.
no, MJ, Kobe, and LeBron,
Oh,
right,
okay.
in that order, in that order. To me, it's that order. To me,
You
it's
think that KB is better than LeBron James? You think Kobe
Mhm.
Bryant is better than LeBron James?
I'd take Kobe every single time before LeBron James.
I've definitely watched more Kobe Bryant games than I've watched LeBron James games. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, well,
But that
It's
dude is
not-
also a fucking superhuman.
it's not
LeBron
just,
James, that dude is a fucking horse.
and I don't want to take away from his greatness, right? But when you listen to the stories of the people at their practices and the way that these guys lived basketball, to me, that's what it is. And I think that's why everybody always said that MJ was the GOAT, because he would just be like, what'd you say? And then dump 50 on you, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I think there's two things personally for me that set those two, MJ and Kobe, apart from LeBron. Is LeBron is a complete flopper. I understand it's part of the game. He's playing the game, but you never seen the other two do it, right? For MJ, it's the flu game, right? Motherfucker was sick as a dog and still went in there and just did his fucking thing. And Kobe, it was the dislocated finger, getting that thing fucking snapped back into place and
Oh.
going back out there and continuing to play the fucking game. Like, that's fucking raw, like, sportsmanship at its finest.
Or what was it? MJ, I think they're playing on the road in Utah. I might be butchering this, but he's playing on the road in Utah. If they lose, they have to go back to Utah to play Game 7. And allegedly, he looks at the boys on the bus. He goes, "I'm packing one suit." It's like we're going there to play one game. Like and that to me is like, all right, yeah, I'm only packing one pair of underwear, boys. Like I don't know about you foos, but we're winning this next game. Like
Yeah, Kobe did the same thing, right? He was like at the podium. They were asking him questions. They were like, "Oh, aren't you happy that you're making it to the finals or some shit like that?" And he was like, "Happy for what? The job's not finished.
Yep, job's not.
What am I happy for? Job's not finished."
That's like an
I'm
iconic clip. That shit is crazy. That
Oh,
goes
it's
stupid
so
on like
raw.
motivational edits, bro. Have you ever seen that, bro? When I'm running, sometimes that clip comes up. I'm like, damn, and I just
It's
fucking
so
bust
raw,
out
bro.
one more.
Like he's just like, "For what?
I
Job's
think
not finished."
Job's not done.
I think LeBron James learned how to play the game smarter than everybody else, right? I think
When he
Michael
just has the physicality to do so as well. You know what I mean? Like
freak
he's just a
of
fucking
nature,
yeah. He's
freak
just
of
a
nature.
he's a horse, bro. He's just
But
a
his
giant human being.
IQ is something that needs to be studied, right? I think MJ just played the game better than everybody else. Where Kobe, I think he just played harder. Like he was the next dude that you know who's gonna fucking literally like pass out playing. Die. Like I don't want to say die, but pass out playing. Like you know what I mean? It would be
Yeah, 'cause
MJ.
think about how much. Think about how many he put up 80 points in his last game, right? I mean,
It was-
granted,
It was 60 something in his
60.
last game, and he put up 80 something in like Madison Square Garden after. Where it was like
oh
after.
yeah, it was 60 something. Oh yeah, his last game, we went to a session that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember watching that and then going to yeah, but man, it's like, and then like to have that much like respect around the league. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To have that much, and you know, I love Kobe because he was an Eagles fan. So
20 years with one club, bro, does it? Like, that builds a lot of respect.
I definitely agree. He never wanted to go anywhere else, and you know, he's the only goat in the conversation that we talk about that has ever done something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I
Besides
mean,
Larry
even
Bird, I don't think Bird went to another club, right?
no, Bird stayed with the Celtics.
He stayed with the Celtics, right? Yeah, but even like Mad or even Michael Jordan, he wound up going to the fucking Wizards.
That was weird. That was a weird time though, and that was more of like a Jerry Krause thing, right?
He still
And
went to the Wizards. And then you're talking about LeBron. LeBron went from Cleveland to the Heat, back to Cleveland with the Lakers. Like,
yeah, no, I'm not.
and he won championships with every one of them.
I'm still not a fan.
I like LeBron. I don't think he's a bad basketball player. I hate his tactics. I don't think that he's a crybaby, but the man is a fucking freak of nature, and he's a great basketball player.
And his son needs to go to the D League. Just,
Oh, absolutely.
just go to
Ronnie
the D League,
James.
dog.
Matter of fact, I should when we get off the pod, I'm gonna look up how many points that motherfucker put up tonight.
He's
That
in, he's
dude
in the
is-
Lakers with his, or who was he? Who's he?
Dad, yeah.
That dude's a blood clot. The Wagwan.
Yeah, he plays with his dad, bro. And you know his dad had a lot to do with that.
Everything to do with it. He pulled all the strings. Him and Palinka.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, man.
But I do think that you should start watching at least one sport. I think it would be good for you, bro.
I think what's cool actually that I noticed, when, like I said, I accidentally got into like watching the Dodgers and the Padres and stuff. So when we were watching it, I had something like, if somebody had a Padres shirt, I had something like instantly to like, we fucking got you though. Like it was that instant connection with somebody, and I never experienced that before. I thought that was really cool. So I was like, oh shit, maybe like sports is kind of cool. Not even for
So I'll tell you like this.
yeah.
My boy Cause, who was on the show before, him and I went to go buy season tickets together for our soccer team, and he's the same way. He just started getting into sports, so he's like in the midst of he plays 2K, so he's already liked basketball, but he liked 2K more than watching basketball.
Yeah.
But now he like watches basketball. He's been getting into football this year. He watched the Dodgers and Padres series. He's gonna watch the World Series, and it's just interesting because he's like, I've been missing out on this for so long.
Yeah.
Now I can finally see why people enjoy it.
It's fun.
He's like,
though,
I'm
it's
probably not
fun.
gonna be as like big as a fan as you are. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You don't have to be. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I'm as big as a fan as I am. You know what I mean? I've just been rolling with the Eagles for so long. I was a junior Padre growing up, so it's like, it's just the
Junior
momentum.
Padre, let's go.
Yeah, I was a junior Padre growing up, so like, just growing up, sports is always. I just like competition. I just like
No, it's fun, bro.
competitiveness and watching people at the highest level doing and performing what they're doing, and it's just impressive. But I like that about every sport, bro. Badminton, fucking tennis, ping pong, high alive,
Bro,
like
yes.
cricket.
Like,
You know what?
all
I'm
that
not
shit,
gonna
bro.
lie to you guys. There's been two things I've been getting into recently, right? Like hardcore has been UFC. Right? I've always liked the UFC, but
Yeah.
You should watch
recently,
a fight on Saturday.
yes.
Holloway.
I want Holloway to win, but he is about to get beat up.
What's the other dude's name? Pulitry or something like that. I don't remember.
Topuria. Ilya
Topuria, that's his name.
Topuria.
Yeah. I
I
love
think-
UFC, bro.
UFC's cool.
I think Topuria is going to beat him up.
So okay. So let me ask you this real quick, Corpse, before we move on to the next thing that you've been getting into. Do you like UFC more than boxing?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, why?
I think because I like boxing more than UFC.
No, but what?
But
Pudge, why do you like UFC
Oh.
over boxing?
Because though boxing is a very like classy, it's the gentleman's fight,
Sure.
right? But Do you want to see who the baddest motherfucker in the room is?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much technical shit that goes into MMA, right? Like, oh, you're beating my ass while we're standing up punching each other. Well, let me fucking take your leg out, or let me take you down and fucking see, put you in this weird fucking hold and see if you can get out of it and this,
Yeah.
that, and the other. Like, that's what I love about UFC. But if I want to watch two motherfuckers, like, I know these motherfuckers are about to beat the fucking snot out of each other. I want to watch boxing all day because ain't no rolling around on the ground for 3 minutes. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
It's who how am I reading you better than you're reading me? How am I
Yeah.
working your body to drop your hands? How am I watching your mouth open because you're breathing harder to know that if I give you a little jab, now you're gonna drop your arm and I can come in with the hook. I like that strategy better than MMA, but I like watching two MMA fighters go at it when they're fighting. You know what I mean? Like somebody's taking out one of your legs so that you can't use it to punch harder
Yeah,
and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
Bless you.
I just don't like. Bless you. I just don't like watching the 5 rounds and 3 minutes of each round is on the ground. You know what I mean? Like it gets
There was
boring.
a fight recently with Sugar Sean O'Malley and
Yeah, that was at the fucking Sphere in Las Vegas, and that's why
Emerald.
he lost.
Yeah.
That's why he lost.
But this is the thing though.
But that's the sport.
That is the sport. If this man can take now, the referees recently have been encouraged more to stand him up, break up the action, this, that, and third.
Yeah, but the announcers don't like that. If you hear Joe Rogan a lot, he's like, "You can't don't tell them to work while they're on the ground. Don't tell
You
them
can't
like,
because he
can't
is
do that."
working. He's working.
Yeah.
He's
It's like
working,
a
and
part
give
of
him
it.
enough time, and he's about to strangle you.
And I
dog.
love Herb Dean. I love Herb Dean as a referee, but he does that a lot, and he's known to let fights go longer than they need to go sometimes. which is dangerous.
There's the Las Vegas Commission, and then there's your boss. Your boss tells you to do something. Is it okay with the commission? I do it. My boss tells me to do something. It's not good with the commission. I don't do it. Like that is how you do that. So
Yeah,
obviously,
I mean, I understand, but
the standing them up and whatever, no one has a problem in what is it in K1, right? In K1 when they knock the guys down, right? They stop the fight and they pick the guy back up, right? Everything's on the feet. So in a
yeah, but that's
and
different. K1 is different though.
that's why in an environment like UFC, your kickboxers, boxers, all that is already at an advantage because every fight starts on its feet, right? Every single one, right? Jiu-jitsu fighters, like, yeah, they start on their feet, but they know, like, hey, this is quickly about to go down to the ground. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we just need to set this up, right? Wrestlers too. It's like, okay, we're on our feet, but this is quickly about to go down to the ground. So I think to me it's an equalizer, right? When you say, okay, you've been wrestling him enough, go ahead and stand him up. Let's get him back on the feet. Like, and two, it keeps the action.
Did you
Go.
did you watch the Pereira fight that happened like 2 weeks ago?
Pereira versus
Goldman, I think his name was, or Gold
Roundtree, Khalil Roundtree.
Roundtree. Yeah, did you watch that fight?
I did watch that fight.
Bro, I thought Roundtree, I thought was about to whoop his ass, and I like Pereira, bro. I think he's the best fighter right now, bro. Roundtree got obliterated, absolutely. Pereira is a fucking RoboCop.
Well, they put out the judges' score sheets, and Roundtree
Roundtree won the first. He won the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, he was up. He was up 2-1 going into the fourth. And then I think somebody was saying that it was that the judges were pretty wonky on the third round. Now, that was what I was thinking too, was like Khalil came out hot, right? 2 rounds. Third, Pereira started kind of catching up a little bit, and then the fourth he just turned it on. He just turned it on him.
Fucking him up. Bro, if they showed a picture of Roundtree's face after the fight,
Yeah.
it was it was. I can't believe they put that on social media.
And getting a
It was so bad.
TKO from body shots is nuts, bro. Because I've taken a body shot that's like, oh my god, like in it. I remember that feeling of like my intestines feel like they're getting sucked into my rib cage. Like, oh my god, bro. And so when he was hitting him, I was like, oh.
I
Man.
saw a compilation of Alex Pereira's leg kicks,
Mhm.
like 2 UFC fighters and then 2 normal human beings, like him just 5% like just hitting somebody, and
Mhm.
even the normal human beings are like on the ground, like oh fuck, like that dude
Whoa.
is a tree trunk.
I'm waiting
Man.
for this Miocic fight versus John Jones, because after that, there's 2 fights you make, right? Or 3 if you're smart. You make either the Jones and Ngannou fight, right? Or you make Jones versus Pereira, or you go Pereira versus Ngannou over at PFL. Because Pereira broke Ngannou's fucking punch record.
He will beat either one of them, bro. I will put any amount of money you want to put.
Who, Pereira?
Yes.
I don't know.
He beats John Bones Jones in a heartbeat.
Listen, I don't like John Jones like that. But no. No.
We'll come back. Well, let's put a pin in this and we'll come back to it when it's time.
Dude, listen, I don't like John Jones. But listen, and I don't want to sound like Dana White, but he's the baddest motherfucker on.
Well, he's a
this
badass
planet.
motherfucker.
No,
He's
listen,
also very cocky.
there will be 30 other of the baddest motherfuckers on earth. He'll be the 31st. You lock him in a room with a lion, he survives like the longest. if not takes the lion himself. He is the prototype that the Nibiru like when the Anunnaki came and was like fucking genetically fucking with us, they said one day there will be a guy named John Jones and he will be the best of them.
Yeah.
Like that's why there's been all these UFO sightings, bro. He hits people with everything.
So D, if I ever asked you to go watch a UFC fight with me, would you do it? Like not go to an actual arena and watch it, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna go here and watch the UFC fights. You down? Would you come?
Probably give me 5 days beforehand, but yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Give me some runway. You know what I mean?
Now,
to
okay,
plan it out.
boxing,
But yeah, probably.
like De La Hoya fights. Oh, bro, that was like family get-togethers. Or Pacquiao, right? Like when I was in high school, Pacquiao fights, bro, was the shit. And Pacquiao was a brawler. Like that dude was a fucking brawler, and I miss brawlic boxing, and I just feel like it's not there anymore.
It is when you come to Canelo fights, dog.
Canelo will brawl. Canelo will brawl. I
That
heard
man is
old
the
boy.
best fight. And what are you talking about? Fucking Tank Davis, Gervonta Davis. He's a brawler.
Now I heard old boy. Who was it? Who was it that had the recent fight? Bivol.
Oh, that was a good ass fucking fight, bro.
Bivol.
I
He had a fight recently. He's good. I like him.
I actually won money on that fight. That
You
was
lost, no?
such a fucking good fight. Yeah, I took money on what the fuck was the dude's name was Burr something.
Like Russian dude. And then Anthony Joshua
better
just got
beef.
knocked out.
Better beef.
Anthony
Better
Joshua
beef.
just got knocked out by Dubois or Dubois or however you say his name.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
A lot of good.
I always
boxing
wanted to
happening
be.
right now.
I always wanted to be a boxer, but I don't like getting hit in the face.
Yeah, I don't want to be hit in the face. Not repeatedly.
But I love the discipline of boxing, bro. I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't hit me in the face. If you hit me in the face, we're fighting.
Well, yeah, y'all
Yeah, I
already
can't- I
fighting.
can't-
That's
yeah, I
what
can't-
boxing is.
No, but
No,
like,
no, but what I mean is like all the discipline that I had in my body just disappears, and it's like blackout, just fucking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. You just unleash, unload.
And
I
dude,
can't help it. I don't know why. I can't help it.
and the other thing I've been getting into recently, and I'm not ashamed to say it, is WWE.
Bowling. Oh, bro.
We?
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw moved to
Thursday
Netflix,
Night SmackDown.
and Friday Night SmackDown's on
Oh,
USA.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Mhm. And bro, it is lit right now.
It's
Triple
been
H.
so long that I haven't watched it in so long. I don't even know the storyline anymore.
Okay, so here's what's really going on.
Oh, okay, let's hear
You
it.
want,
Let's
you
hear it.
want the fucking down low?
Wait, hold on. Wait, D, did you ever watch wrestling growing up?
I've never been interested either. I've just been like that.
My boy Logan Paul
wrestling
still doing
arc.
his thing?
Yeah, and
Uh,
he comes around.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He comes
There
around.
you go. There's your interest, Logan Paul, dog.
But
Yeah,
check it out.
true.
So you now have this new wave of talent who's like your championship holders, right?
Wait, McMahon is not in the business anymore, right?
Vince is gone. He's being prosecuted right now.
Yeah, I saw that there was like some Netflix documentary about
There's
him.
a
or some shit, and I
documentary
was
out
like,
on him a little bit, but the
But did
documentary.
he get in real life trouble, or is this like
Yes,
oh
the
shit? I
documentary
don't
was
know if this
recorded-
is the storyline. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
so-
Oh, he's in trouble
No,
for real,
real
bro.
life. There was some stuff that had came out. Vince left the company. He came back, and then some more shit came out, and then now he's gone.
Yikes.
This documentary during its recording was before any of these proceedings or any of this stuff had came out. This was all prior examples. In this shifting of power, the baby McMahons, right, are running the business part, and of course they make their appearances, but Paul Levesque or Triple H, the dude Triple H, is running the creative now. And
Oh shit.
oh boy, is he doing good. And he comes from the Attitude Era, right? He put together some of the greatest storylines of all time, right? DX, Evolution, all these different things. I mean, his whole romance
Jamie, you would have loved this shit, bro.
the romance with the boss's daughter that actually turned into a real thing, and then now he's running the fucking company. I mean, that's a storyline in itself, bro. That's real life, but that's real life, So right
That
now,
blonde hair, young. What's her name? Stacy? No, not Stacy. What's her
Stephanie.
name? Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie McMahon.
But right now, him and I think it's The Rock, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, and then there's like a couple more guys are all like pushing the creative right now, dude, and it's so good, bro. It's
But they can't do the shit that they used to do, right? Like they can't do
no,
like
that's why they
cage matches and shit like that. With
that's why they moved to Netflix. That's why they moved to USA.
so they can do that again.
We're back. We're back, baby.
So you're watching dudes on top of a cage over the ring, fucking smash a dude onto the commentator's
We're getting
desk.
bra and panties matches back.
What?
Dudes are dudes again. We can say the
Dudes
R
are
word.
dudes
We can, dude.
There's a couple of them that we can't say anymore.
We're so back. Nah, fuck that. We're back, bro. We're so back, dude. I like dudes can be dudes again, and like cheer for a guy in spandex, bro.
Oh, speaking of dudes can be dudes again, you remember that show that Joe Rogan used to have called The Man Show?
No.
When he would bring like
Was it Joe
UFC
Rogan?
fighters are, right?
No. Hell no.
Oh.
It used to be like, okay, here's our girls jumping on trampoline segment. You guys don't remember this?
I didn't watch
Actually, I
that
don't.
one.
No, no, it wasn't Joe Rogan. It was Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, I don't know. I never
It was
watched
Jimmy
talk
Kimmel, I
shows.
think.
Another dork.
I was gonna say the only time the first time I knew about Joe Rogan before he was like Joe Rogan was on Fear Factor. That's the first time I ever.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Jimmy Kimmel.
Bro, and then I remember I rented a UFC video game.
I'm gonna send you clips of that shit, bro. The Man Show would be like, oh, they'd walk out with like big ass things of beer and shit, and be like, it was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, I
Was it on
remember-
Spike TV? At least I might know.
Yes, it was on Spike TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's talking about, I think, Mansers.
Mansers, she says. Maybe.
No, no, it is called The Man Show.
The Man Show.
I promise you. Look
no,
at it.
you're
Google
wrong.
it.
She said never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Google. There was a show called Mansers though. I do know that show. Yeah, Google
is it?
The Man Show.
The Man.
It was
Show.
Jimmy Kimmel and somebody else,
The Man.
and it was
Show.
obnoxious. Like
Jimmy
they
Kimmel.
would have girls.
Adam
They
Carolla.
would have girls jumping down on like trampolines and shit. It was fucking hilarious.
Joe
Dudes
Joe
can be
Rogan
dudes
was
again.
on it too, though.
Oh, was he? Okay, so I was
Yeah.
right about that.
Dudes can be dudes again. I'm so down.
But it
bro.
looks
I'm
like yeah,
ready.
it just looks like a talk show, and then oh, this is old.
It was like
How
a
old is
it was like a
this?
clip show. I
Um,
think. Yeah, it's old as shit.
came out. What
I'm
year?
aging myself.
What year did it come out? Oh, it came out in
2001, I'm gonna say.
1999.
99. Okay.
99 to 04.
Oh, you were one.
I was
Oh, you were
born.
5 years old when I
I
was
was born.
watching fucking. Yeah. I know. Oh, you were born in 99. Yeah. My bad.
99, yep.
You were
And then-
4 years
Oh my
old while
God.
5 years old while I was watching girls jump on. trampolines at 11
Bro, and you
o'clock.
wonder why he fucking watches Adventure Time and shit, dude. We're from a different era,
Yeah,
dog.
bro. I just
Dude,
had better.
Damn, Corpse just fucking.
Chowder.
Corpse just hit you
Chowder
with a
makes
kidney
me-
shot, bro.
No, how?
Or
That's
just
true.
video
That's
kidney
just
shot.
facts, bro. I just
You
came from
watched
an
Chowder.
era where I had better TV than y'all. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
look up.
Yeah,
Wait,
right.
since you're on Google, look up when did they stop airing Girls Gone Wild commercials.
Wait, I saw Girls Gone Wild commercials. When did?
Yeah,
they
I'm just asking when did they
stop?
stop airing them?
Yeah, oh, airing Girls
2000. I'm gonna say 2003.
Gone Wild.
No.
I'm gonna say 6.
Seven.
I'm gonna say 6.
2007.
Oh, I don't know. Arrow is not available. Girls Gone Wild. Let's see. I have to go on the
Don't click
Wikipedia.
on a Girls Gone Wild.
No, it's
I
a,
thought it was
I'm
Click on
just
a Girls
on.
Gone Wild ad.
No, I'm just on Wikipedia.
Bro, I used to stay up till 1 o'clock just to watch those fucking 30
Dude,
Cen-
minutes.
his
censor
chick is gonna check
titties.
his chick is
Censor
gonna check
titties.
his fucking
Especially
shapes.
during spring break since it isn't.
She's sitting next to him.
Yeah, she's right here.
Her.
She's listening. She's listening to the podcast. Sorry for
Aw,
the
She's
double her.
fact checking. She's fact checking.
background content, distribution channels. I don't know. Let me just look up ended.
Just look up when did Girls Gone Wild end.
2007.
I'm saying 6.
What if it's still going?
Oh shit.
And I'm about to visit.
Girls Gone.
Are you 18 years or older? Yes or no? Who the fuck clicks no?
Check yes or check no.
Honest people. Lives
No,
are
they
being
don't.
ruined by Dark Street Girls Gone Wild. What the fuck? Girls Gone Wild got like a Jesus. It's like a dark history, I guess. Girls Gone Wild pled guilty in sexual
Oh yeah, bro,
exploitation.
it was bad. Yeah, they went through like some crazy ass shit.
Jesus.
Cause they found out they were like drugging girls for the video.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, there was drugs involved. Oh, speaking of drugs involved, did you guys hear that Diddy's fucking baby oil was laced with drugs?
Yeah,
Yo. No.
for sure. 100%, bro.
I didn't know that.
Crazy.
Yo, but everything he did is just fucked.
I want to know who he's going to rat on.
Everybody.
He don't rat on nobody. 'cause he's the
Everybody's
head
going
honcho.
down.
He's not the head honcho.
He said it.
Supposedly, him and Jay-Z were double tagging Beyonce.
That's
the
crazy.
beginning.
That's nuts.
Not on
yeah,
Facebook.
yeah, I heard.
Yo, don't say that you found it on Facebook. That's the worst fucking thing you could
That's the
say
best
ever.
source.
That's I'm being sarcastic. I was being
Oh. Search a video abandoned TV 1998. I have no idea.
No, I heard.
98?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't show when it was like finished airing. In Georgia,
I used to love those videos, bro. It was like
Bro.
before I ever saw a nipple, and I'm like, oh, it's so look how little the sensor bar is. You can kind of see.
Rounded. Oh my god, little boys! I'm telling you.
Oh wait, maybe this will tell me because it says banned from television. Keep talking, guys. I'm,
I like
I'm
how
just
D
gonna read
was
this.
like, I was around for Girls Gone Wild. Okay.
And I was waiting.
I was
waiting
because I was
for our
like, bro, y'all not about to age me like that. Like I'm
I
not.
was
This...
waiting for our senior correspondent on the fucking Girls Gone Wild death date. Oh my god, that's hilarious. No, see, dude, like, I'm not saying bring back Girls Gone Wild, but I miss when TV was just about TV. Like, it was just a bunch of wild shit on there, and we just watched it, and it was whatever, bro.
Jackass.
Bro, Jackass. What was the
Wild
show?
Boys.
What was the show with the wax dolls? Adventure League.
Oh yeah, the Action League.
Action League, those foods.
Yeah, bro. And one of the dudes was burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the superhero had like long blonde hair. I love that shit. Yeah, I
Hey,
talked
bro.
about that one time. That was one of my favorite fucking shows back in the day, bro. I think
Celebrity
it was
Death
called
Match?
Action League. So, Celebrity Deathmatch was
Celebrity
the
Deathmatch
shit,
was-
bro.
Top notch MTV right there, bro.
Did you ever watch that show, Zero?
No.
You even heard of it?
No.
Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that
you
was
showed it to
the
me.
whole
You showed it
Cisco
to me.
down.
No, Cisco showed it to
was
me,
the
but I never watched
did,
it.
bro. It was the greatest shit, bro. You take these clay people made to look like actors and actresses, and they would just kill each other in a boxing ring. It was fucking hilarious. I remember this one time. I think it was Britney Spears or somebody, and they made the fucking ring like a grill, and they fucking put her on the grill, and then took a big ass spatula and flipped her over. That shit was fucking damn. But now I feel like if I watched that show now, it wouldn't be as good as it was when I was 13. But they
I
can't
hope
make
not.
shows like that anymore.
I hope whatever you're watching now isn't as good as it was when you were 13,
It's
12
not.
years old, dude.
It's not.
Wait, what? Because I watched Ben 10 and I'm like, this shit hits, bro. This shit is
You're
sick,
tripping.
bro. I'm sorry. Good TV is
Not
good TV is no matter. How are we gonna sit
Listen,
here and
listen.
wait,
Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom is better than Ben 10.
How are we about to sit here and recommend Avatar: The Last Airbender, a definitive children's show that came out in fucking whatever, and sit here and ridicule me for liking Ben 10? All right, it's great TV and it'll be transcended throughout time.
First off, we are not going to compare Ben 10 to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And why not?
It's nowhere near. Nowhere
It's an
near
anime,
as
isn't it?
compelling.
It's not.
That doesn't
anime.
mean jack shit. That's like saying that, dude. No. That's like saying, oh, the Avatar: The Last Airbender is the same level as fucking The Grim Adventures of Billy and
Yeah,
Mandy.
it's no,
No,
because you're not gonna
no.
do that either,
Yes, I
bro.
am gonna do that.
Everything has its spot, and Ben 10 is not on the
Exactly.
same level.
I will say this, though. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy cracked though. That
It's
show
a
was
great show.
drag, dude.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, okay, so my shit stands then. Ben 10 is great. Ben 10 is great. Ben 10
Ben 10 is
and
cool.
I couldn't
Ben
tell
10
you. Never watched the
and,
show.
and Teen Titans, the original, not Go, original.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Fucking
that's the
sick,
original Teen
mint,
Titans.
fucking awesome show.
Never watched either one of them.
And it's
Say this, though. SpongeBob is the greatest cartoon to ever exist.
stop it.
No, cap. Second off, Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks cartoon show was also crack. I
never
I
watched
never
it.
watched that one.
Never watched it.
Ripping. You guys are
SpongeBob, bro. The only reason, the
Street
only
Sharks.
way you could say SpongeBob was great is if it continued to be great or it ended, and it's not that anymore.
I just don't think it was ever that good.
You know why it stopped being great? Because your fucking generation.
My generation's not even watching SpongeBob anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? The greatest time to be a SpongeBob fan was my generation. That was when.
No,
that was when.
my generation.
Bro, wait.
I
Didn't
watched
it
the
come
first
out in
episode air.
'99? Didn't it come out in
No,
'99?
it came out before that, I think.
No,
97 or 98.
no. When did SpongeBob?
I thought it was 95.
99. It doesn't even matter. You were born. You weren't watching the show. I was.
99, May 1st, 1999. That's
Okay, and when were you? When were
Bro,
you
what
born,
do you
Damien?
mean? What do you mean, bro?
Damien, when were you born, Damien?
Dead ass.
Damien.
That's dead ass. The
Damien,
best
when were you
time.
born?
The best time to have watched SpongeBob. Wait, what is SpongeBob age range? Hold on.
Hold on, Damien.
What?
When were you?
is
You couldn't even understand what was going on the
SpongeBob
TV at that
age
time.
rating? Show as a 7 to sorry. TV 7Y. What the fuck does that mean? 7 years or younger
7 years or older.
or older? My bad. That's what I meant.
So you were not even one.
I wasn't one. But also the best episodes didn't come out first season. We're talking like you got to let it cook for a
The
little while.
best episodes didn't come out 7 years later, Damien.
Might have.
When did you start watching SpongeBob?
Bro, I don't know
Stop
the
it.
year. I
Wasn't
don't know
2000, wasn't 2001, wasn't 2002, wasn't 2003, wasn't 2004, wasn't 2005, maybe 2006, maybe 2007, maybe 2008. Yeah, that's when it turned to shit.
Seven.
Bro, you're not about to sit here and say 2008 was when it turned to shit. There's no
But
way.
that's not you can't say that show is your
Absolutely.
generation when you
Absolutely, I
were
can.
born the
I
year it
can
came out.
absolutely- I can absolutely say that I can.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a
It
piss.
doesn't even make any sense. I was watching the show. I watched the first episode. I remember watching the first episode.
Season
You don't.
7.
Goo goo
Season 7.
gaga goo goo gaga.
Let me just see. Hold on. What episodes came out in season 7? Probably.
Hold on, but look at when season 7 came out. Season 7 doesn't mean 2006.
Year. When did it come out? Oh, 2000. Wait, season 7 SpongeBob aired on Nickelodeon from July 2009 to 2011. Damn. what the
Okay,
fuck?
so
That's a
you were
long
watching
ass
it then.
season. No, I was probably watching it before then. I was already 8. I was 8 years old then. I'll say 7. I'll
dates.
give myself 7.
Look up release dates.
Season
SpongeBob.
No, season 2000. I just need
seasons.
2008. Like, what season was that?
It was probably still good. I'll say that.
Damn right. You're just
Mayonnaise an instrument? Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. Season, let's see, March 3rd, 2008, season 6 was in 2008. The best day ever.
That's the one where it was him and Plankton. It's the best day.
Ever. Is that the F is for friends who do that together?
That was way before that.
Hold on, I'm trying to look at the storyboard for this shit.
I don't get it.
No, you dumb bunny. It says, hello, my
We're
name
gonna
is
get
Patrick.
flagged on YouTube.
Nice
boys.
to meet you, Patrick.
Bro, Damien just had no good shows growing up. He didn't have the same shit. He didn't have
Bro.
Bobby's World.
What are we
He
talking
didn't
about,
have
bro?
fucking
I had some of the
Street
sickest
Sharks.
shows.
He didn't have Ninja Turtles.
I did have
He
Ninja
didn't
Turtles.
have
I absolutely had Ninja
Rocco's.
Turtles.
He didn't have Rocco's Modern Life. He didn't have Cat Dog. He didn't
I had
have
Cat Dog,
fucking
bro.
Cow
I
and
watched Cat
Chicken.
Dog.
No, you probably watched reruns.
I still watched it.
G.
Still
Didn't
watched it.
have
Not the
fucking,
same.
Jimmy
Angry
Neutron,
Beavers.
amazing show. SpongeBob, I'm counting it because it's still going on today.
No Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was watching. I didn't really like
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh though. I didn't really like it. It was whatever.
Pokemon.
Didn't
we were
really-
there for the beginning.
I didn't watch Pokemon because I didn't like Pokemon. Bakugan, great show.
Bakugan.
Yep, amazing show.
You try to say that shit to me too, bro.
Grade A,
If
amazing.
you didn't like
show.
Pokemon, bro, you're fucking.
Bakugan.
Bro, my whole school was obsessed with Bakugan. We would take our shit to
way.
class, and we would be right there just fucking dueling, bro. That shit was sick.
Bakugan battle.
Bakugan
Sounds
battles.
gay.
What?
Yeah, bro.
I know, that sounds like you guys are like sword fighting.
Tell me when
Vietnamese.
y'all bend your trading cards, how cool that is. While my shit is still standing.
Your Bakugan.
Yeah, bro, my shit'll still.
Yeah, tell me when your Bakugan can be worth fucking $500,000.
Tell me when you find a card, though. Tell me when you find a card.
Hey,
Tell me when your Bakugan can be worth 150.
I will. I'll tell you. Just hasn't hit that sweet spot yet.
young Schmakuman.
Wait, I wonder what the biggest sale of a Bakugan was.
I don't even know what the fuck a Bakugan. I don't even know how to spell that shit.
Young Bakugan. Isn't it like a Beyblade thing? You don't know what a Beyblade.
It's kind of like a Beyblade thing, kind of, but like
Rip off fucking Digimon
Beyblade
bullshit.
is just
Yeah.
not.
What came out first, Pokemon or Bakugan?
Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah.
What came out first, Bakugan or Digimon?
Digimon.
Didn't
What?
Digimon?
did
How old is
Bakugan?
Digimon?
Digimon
shit.
came out in like 96, 95. Digimon. Digital monsters.
Out. 1997.
Ooh, that's close.
When did
Bakugan didn't come out until 2007. That is a ripoff of everything that our childhood ever was.
Into one.
1996? That's when Pokemon first came out in Japan.
Yeah. Because Pokemon and
Yeah,
and
but-
Digimon released around
Oh.
the same time out here.
Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Beyblade all came out before Bakugan. Bakugan came out when I was getting ready to graduate high school.
There's Bakugan here for a few hundred. You know, we're all well on our way.
Few hundred. how about
Bakugan,
a few hundred?
200.
Listen, you're gonna die on this hill alone, bro.
Listen, I love Bakugan. I don't give a fuck. I could be on here
Bro.
alone, bro. I will die on this hill.
I have,
Listen, I played Magic the Gathering. I've played Magic the Gathering longer than Bakugan has even existed.
That is wild. No, I love it though. I think it's a sick. I've always loved the show. It had a sick storyline too. I thought.
Not
Anyway.
better than fucking Pokemon.
hold on.
Just because it's more
You can't
popular
say-
doesn't
you
mean
can't say
just
that.
because it's
You
more
can't say that-
popular,
you can't
bro.
say that
Does
'cause
not
you've
mean
never. You can't say that because you've never watched.
bro. You've never
Pokemon.
watched Bakugan.
Don't play with me.
I watched the OG, dog. I watched the OG shit.
What is
I
that
watched, bro. I watched
Where is my
fucking
Bakugan?
Ash leave Charizard with the other Charizards and cry. I watched him rescue Charmander. I watched him leave Butterfree with his girlfriend, and then she came back. I watched Pikachu cry because Ash turned to stone.
I watched that
Okay?
too. Actually, I did see that. That was the movie. That was really good.
Ooh, that was core memory.
With what Mewtwo, right? Isn't that what that movie
Yeah.
was?
Yeah,
Yeah,
guess
that's
when that
just
movie
like-
came out?
2013 or some shit.
No, you know what?
2000.
Oh, did it? Did
Yeah,
it?
they made a remake in 2012 or some bullshit. The OG movie was Pokemon 2000.
Bro, why do I?
Alplume?
Bro, why do I
And
always
then-
get punished for shit I wasn't here for?
Because you suck.
1998.
Because you try to say that your 98 was when that movie came out, and then they made the one with Lugia that came out in 2000. You're absolutely right. I apologize.
No, but I watched the first movie. That shit was really sad. That shit actually made me cry a little bit.
Yeah, but you probably watched the remake.
No, I don't think so. No, I remember
Because
this like
they did a remake.
no,
It
I
was on
remember
Netflix.
I remember this shitty VCR. No, I watched it on what the fuck are you talking about? Netflix was not a thing that I was watching.
Oh, you talking about when you were a kid?
Yes.
See, look, we give you shit for not being there. We give you shit for.
Bro's
shit
like,
that
yo, you think
weren't
I
there.
watched everything last year? Where you're like, you probably streamed it on fucking YouTube Platinum fucking RedTube, dumbass. And I'm like, bro, I fucking remember having VCRs.
You grew up with a fucking iPad in your hands. Okay?
Yeah, bro. Okay, iPads
No, you
were
did.
iPads definitely existed when I was a kid. My girlfriend said the exact same thing. I'm like, bro, we're the same age. What are we talking about right now? But
Nah,
yes,
G.
yes.
You just weren't there for the greatest time.
Yeah, you were just outside the
You weren't.
greatest era.
I
of
literally
television.
was. That's the thing.
No,
bro.
because see, look, you remember having the Rugrats VHS because it was orange. I remember when the Rugrats VHS came out, and I went and fucking went to Blockbuster to rent the bitch.
Bro, you'll say Blockbuster like you don't remember that. I remember Blockbuster.
Didn't say that. Yeah, I know you remember Blockbuster. The tail end of it. All I'm saying.
No, bro. I remember Blockbuster was a pivotal moment in my fucking life.
I remember when Redbox came out.
I do
Fuck-
too. Me too. Yo, piss me the fuck off. Yes, I do remember. I remember people were like, "What the fuck is Redbox, bro?" And then I remember it got really popular, and now it's fucking dead.
Redbox is dumb as shit.
Yeah.
No, it was actually really smart.
At the time, we were like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" And now we're like, "I'm just going to Netflix."
Yeah, Netflix. It was.
$2 for a DVD. I like it.
Yeah. I can't believe they're still running though. I still see
Are they
Redboxes.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few here and there.
Like I feel like they're mostly outside of like CVS's. They gotta have some contract or some shit for a little while longer. But yeah.
You missed the greatest era, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't never drink out of a fucking garden hose.
No, because I knew better. I almost did very many times, but
You never drank out of a
better.
garden hose?
I'm sure I have.
No. It's not. If you're
No,
sure
we drink
you-
out of any garden hose.
Okay,
Wherever the fuck we were
that's
at, we just fucking drink out of the garden hose.
No, I'm sure I have, but it's not something I did so often that I would remember. Like I'm sure I have.
Wait, I have a question. When did you get your first cell phone?
probably in no, yeah, probably middle school. But it wasn't like the HTC fucking touchscreen. It was like the Razer flip bullshit, whatever.
Crazy.
You don't know about that Nokia joint.
Hell no, I
Nokia
never had
brick.
Nokia, bro. I wanted to. So like my mom had the BlackBerry, and then my
BlackBerry wasn't even a thing.
Yeah.
when.
I had a Nokia brick, dog. That was my phone for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. No, I know that was.
Want to
that
know
was,
what I did when I was bored?
What?
Snake.
Yep. Snake.
I
Blockbuster.
don't think I ever played Snake. I never really played games on my phone though. To be fair, like there were
I've
games
showed-
there, but I just never
I
played
showed
them.
Peanut. So I showed the other day. Peanut and I were laying down, and I showed Peanut. I said, "This is what my first phone looked like, son." And I showed him a picture of the Nokia, and he said, "That doesn't even look real."
He said
And I said, "Yeah, if I wanted to text somebody, hey, I would have to go, boop, 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 boop,
Yeah,
I love
bro.
that. Bro.
and then send."
Yeah,
I love
bro.
that. I think that's superior.
It's definitely not superior, but it's nostalgic. It's definitely nostalgic.
I think it's the most superior way to text.
No shot you think that. It's so
T9?
convenient.
Yeah.
T9 is the most superior way to text.
Yeah. It has word prediction.
We have word prediction now.
Yeah, but that's like a newer thing now.
Nah, it's definitely been a thing for a minute.
T9
Yeah,
did have
since
word prediction.
T9.
Now that I think about it, you're right.
Since T9, that's they just stole the idea from T9, but added the keyboard that you can also simultaneously click on. It's fun. I could
Yeah,
text way
T9
faster.
did have word prediction. You're
It was
absolutely
word,
right.
It was word prediction. Yeah.
I remember when keyboards first were introduced to phones.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Sidekick?
Sidekick.
Sidekicks, yes, those ones.
Come on now.
like
I was there with
full-
sidekicks.
No,
were
no,
popping.
before the sidekick though. Before the sidekicks though. Yeah, you were probably like 11.
Yeah, I couldn't have a sidekick, but I was there.
No, there's no way you were 11. You were probably younger than that because I got my first sidekick when I was 6.
I was probably like
16 or
like
17.
8 or 9.
probably
Like
like
I
8.
started to understand like, oh shit, this is like cell phones. This is cool. This is like
Wait, D,
remember
how old are
it-
you? 26, right?
I'm about to turn
25.
26. Yeah, yeah. I'm 25 right now.
Yeah, 25. So we're
When did the sidekick come out?
8 years difference. I remember I got my first sidekick when I was 16, I think. So you had to have been 8 or 9.
Sidekick came out in 2002.
So I was.
2003, 4, 6, 7. Limited
But
edition
I got the
21.
LX. I didn't have the original sidekick. No, I think my first sidekick was the ID. Is it the ID or the LX? And then I had 3 sidekicks in a row. I had a blue one, I had a brown one, then I had a blue one again. And then they came out with the sidekick slide
Mm-hmm.
that didn't flip like that.
Mm-hmm. Everybody missed the flip. The slide was like not that. It wasn't a hit.
Yeah, the slide was ass.
Bro.
I had memorized the fucking keyboard so I could text under my desk. Holy shit!
I
I'm
need
losing
to-
myself.
I need to find out which HTC it was, but I remember I've only had an HTC.
The
Sam,
G1. I remember the
Samsung.
G1. I remember the G2. The first Google phone that came out, right?
HTC.
First Google phone. It had a ball, bro, on the very bottom.
It was
It had a ball on the bottom.
It wasn't even called Google. It was I think it's called Nexus or something like that.
No, I think it was G1.
Google first phone. No, I think they were called Nexus or something like that. G1.
Well, I
You're
had
right.
the
It's evolved
G1.
as the T-Mobile G1.
Yeah,
It was
G1.
2008 was
I had the black one.
was
And
the
it had a
first
little
Android
ball
phone
as a
collaborating
trackpad or a
with HTC.
trackball.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
little
technically, I don't know what this would fall under. I guess because it's technically a collaboration of Google and HTC.
Yeah, it was called the Google
First
G1. Was what it
Nexus.
was called.
First Nexus phones. But then Google
that was-
released its Nexus phone because Google had a line of
Then
phones
the
before
way that it
Pixel.
flipped, if you turned it sideways, the way that it flipped, it would go like this. Whoop. Like it was like on a little swivel. And then I had the G2,
shit.
which was thinner, and then when you pushed it up, it was like it would like raise up and then fall flat. I had both of those, G1 and G2.
There was some pretty legit phones back in the day.
I feel like I had something like a G2, but I don't know if it was.
I had the
Fuck,
silver
was it?
G2.
Wait, I might have
Silver
had the.
G.
Wait, I might have had this phone. I don't remember. Because I remember I loved phones that had the keyboard, like the full size keyboard, because I'm like, oh, fuck, this is way better than the fucking triple tap to say hi.
Yeah.
So I was always like, bro, I need a keyboard. Like, that's just the best. And so I would always love these phones, but I don't know if it was
But
G2.
Before that, I had the chocolate, Verizon chocolate. That was my
Oh,
jam.
I remember that one.
And then I had another phone. It was called, I think it was called like the Kick something. Yeah, Verizon chocolate, dog. I had the red one. That was my jam.
I'm trying to see what this was. All I could see here is orange slider cell phone smartphone for sale eBay. But this is the phone. I'm trying to find the name of it. It was a Samsung phone. And it had a keyboard and it flipped out and shit. For everybody in the chat. This is,
Then
what,
I had-
this
after
was
the
my
G1,
first like
G2,
official phone.
Yeah, Samsung started coming out with a bunch of crazy phones, and I had the Note all the way up until God knows when. I didn't change to iPhone until iPhone came out with my first iPhone was the 8 Plus. But before that, it was all Android. People would fucking clown my ass.
Samsung Gravity 2. That was my first, like, my phone, like my first official.
Ooh, was
phone.
it like round? Was it?
It was
round like
rounded.
this?
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah, I think I had that phone too.
bro. That shit was
Yeah, I
bro.
had
That
that
was my shit. I loved that phone. That was my shit.
See, you grew up with the best of the best phones, bro. Look up first Nokia phone.
Not the best of the
You
best.
know what used to be
cartoons.
the shit? The best. Look up smallest Nokia flip phone.
You're talking about like this is like the iconic like the iconic phone that we're talking about, the Nokia, like the gray little ass this thing.
Blue one.
Yeah. Wait, Nokia flip phone?
Smallest. The smallest one though. It was. Fuck. I remember Nokia used to brand it as the smallest flip phone available. Let me see if I can find it. And everybody wanted that shit, bro, because it was tiny. What is this one?
What's so funny, and it's kind of crazy that I saw this too, was the
Yeah,
evolution
the
of like
register. I think that's what it was.
of like phones having not disposable, like swappable batteries, where you can like have another one, boom, like you're always charged. To now, like I remember when people were like, "Bro, you can't open the back of this phone. What the fuck, whatever," and like tripping on that. I
Yeah.
remember like bro, that was a time where you're like, "What the fuck?" Like all these companies are gonna start doing that, and now it's the norm.
Yep.
Like nobody.
'Cause I remember I used to be like, "Hey, yo, let me use your battery real quick so I can call my mom." Oh,
That's
just use my phone.
crazy.
Nah, I don't have her phone number on like I don't remember having memorized. I need to,
Use your
bro.
phone.
And that's the other thing, bro. I used to. You'll never remember this. I know you will never remember this. But my mom and I were talking to Peanut about this. We were like, I used to have to call from a payphone,
Oh yeah,
house phone.
I've never known that.
and I used to have to call collect, and be like, and then they'd be like, please state your name, and I'd be like, Mom, I'm at the 7-Eleven on chasing whatever, and then I would hang up so it wouldn't get charged. And then my mom on the other hand would hear for him, you have a collect call from Mom. I'm on the Chase. I'm at the 7-Eleven by Chase, and then she'd come pick me up.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Because if the call never connected, then she wouldn't get charged for it.
But it left a message though.
No, because you would have to say, like
Do you accept?
on the receiving end, it would say, "Yeah, do you accept the charges?"
And you say no.
Yeah, bro.
Remember,
you
you
would
could
just
call
hang
the
up.
operator.
Yeah, you would call operator and be like, "Hey, I need the number for this house." Blah 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 blah. And they'd be like, "We're connecting you now." Or you call 411 and they'd be like, "The date is and the time is," and then that's how you. Yeah, bro. Payphones were the. Bro, the fact that you never used a payphone is wild
I
too.
never had to.
Yeah, if I was ever stuck anywhere, I'd be like, fuck, let me get to a payphone. I got 50 cents or 25 cents. Put the 25 cents in, or I would just fucking call 1-800-collect and call and be like,
Call collect. Mm-hmm.
yep, call collect, bro. And that's crazy.
I'm trying to
What a
think what my
time, bro.
first. I want to say my first Samsung device. Fuck, it must have been like the S7 or something like that.
Bro, I wonder how many people even think about that. Like, if they're in a bind, they're in a really tight squeeze, would they just go without their phones, or would they like think like, oh, I got a couple bucks in my pocket, I can go over here, score some change real quick, hit this collect phone real quick, like, you know, boom, 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 and
Today?
know what to do. Yeah, like in today's
Fuck
time.
no, hell no.
Wow, that's weird.
But
to me.
also,
I
like,
think
we're
about
also in a place where we would just be like, "Yo, can I borrow your phone?" You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a phone.
Yeah, but you're not always in places where people might be nice enough to do so.
True. You'd probably just try to get out of there. I don't think you would like try to call anybody. You'd be like, "Gotta get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, just get out of Dodge.
Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. The time has changed.
Oh, definitely. Dude, like I even remember thinking like about how house phones used, like, if your house phone had caller ID, like
Mm.
that was a fucking feature, bro. Like, oh, they got caller ID, like, you know, I could just pull up the number. Or what was it? Star, you can hit star 67 for them to dial the number back to you, and then you can hit star 69 to block your number when you
Yeah,
call.
star 69. Yeah, that's always been a funny way to go about shit too.
Yeah, it's like block it. Yeah. It's like, oh, a little freaky. And then there was star 68. That was something else. Hold on, let's look that up. Old phone, dialable
Bro,
phone codes.
HTC still exists, but I think it's I'm now so interested in this. I think it's partnered up and gone into like the fucking blockchain like crypto. And it I guess is like partnered up with Binance to create maybe a phone called Exodus, I think it's called. What is Exodus 1, a Binance edition? I think it's like partnered up with Binance to make encryption for crypto, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. This is really interesting. Fuck. This might be like a video, to be honest.
Original
That's
North
funny.
American area. Oh, these are area codes. I'm trying to look up the old codes for star 60 like 9. Hold on.
I thought you would always put star 69 and then whatever number, no?
Yeah,
You
but
had
what
to
other
block.
but what other codes were there? Is what I'm asking.
Star 67, star 69, star 8.
Call forwarding was star 72. Switch hook flash was call waiting. Star 70 was cancel call waiting. Star 69 was automatic recall. Anonymous call rejection was star 77 or star 87. Oh, this was to activate it was star 77. Caller ID suppression star 65. Caller name blocking was star 63. Call trace star 57. Wow.
Wow.
Star 72 for call forwarding. That was a clutch one. I remember having my dad would be like, "Oh, make sure that we forward the phone calls to my cell phone because we'd be leaving the house, like, you know." So if
I
anybody was ever,
remember that too.
you know,
I remember
people wouldn't just think to call the cell phone. It'd be like, "Oh, forward it there."
That's crazy. You know what's crazy? I work for a phone company, like internet company,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never understood what call forwarding is. I was like, what the fuck does this even do, bro? Like, what do you mean call forwarding?
It forwards the call.
Like, like, why? Fuck, would you not just call their cell phone?
So that you don't have to call the cell phone, you know.
But
you
that's
could
what I'm
think of it-
saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why would your first instinct ever?
You
be...
wouldn't understand, dog.
That's
you
what.
wouldn't
But that's what I'm
understand.
saying. That's what's kind of crazy is that I've never put that idea together. I'm like,
So think about this, right?
What?
The older generations still have a house,
for sure,
line,
for sure, yeah.
right? So let's say your whole life you've remembered your mom's home phone number, but never her cell phone number because she's changed it a few times. Now let's say you're somewhere in the middle of fucking Zimbabwe, and they say this one phone call you can make, right?
True.
You make it, and so
She
you call
doesn't
your
answer.
mom's home phone, right? And hopefully she's got call forwarding so that all those calls just go to her cell phone, right?
Yeah, true.
Right. And
Except
she can still have the home phone in case her cell phone gets disconnected.
I would definitely be stuck.
So she'd be fucked.
I'd be fucked. All
Uh,
right,
Because
boys.
you don't know what call forwarding is.
Yeah. Neither. Well, my mom probably does, but she doesn't have a home phone. So I'd be fucked. But alrighty, boys. I got to dip out.
All right.
No, you don't.
I do. I have to go
Sign
to
us
bed.
out.
Listen, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, viewing, subscribing. Thank you so much for giving us your time. Either if you watched it for a minute, an hour, the whole thing. Maybe you're on the live. Maybe you're on the playback. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you to my co-host, Corpse, Save, for being here as always. And much love. Be safe. Peace.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Usual Tuesday podcast. Damn, if you really think about it, episode 30 will be episode 100 will be a year from now.
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
Just about.
With like, oh, we can't do this day, we can't do that day. Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode. Truly, truly appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you guys are safe. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you. Keep smiling. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Corpsecollection.com. Y'all know the deal. Yeah. Thank you guys. My wonderful two co-hosts. Yeah. Brettis. Save 0%. Check them out on all their links. I got some new stuff dropping on the website, so please go check that out. The Morgue Fridays, Oxnard, yeah, Seabridge parking lot. Hit me up for more info. Always do a little sign out every week. So this week, I found this one. It goes: the first step towards success is taken when you refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you first find yourself. Yeah. So make those moves, people. Until next week, hope you guys have a good day, week, month, of your life. Stay motivated. Bang, bang, bang.
All right, boys.
All right, boys.
Take
Let's
care.
go.
Alrighty.
Peace.
Peace.